Throughout history, food has been more than just sustenance. It has been a reflection of culture, tradition, and identity. Few foods exemplify this better than fermented vegetables. From the fiery complexity of Korean kimchi to the tangy simplicity of German sauerkraut, these two fermented classics have captured the hearts and stomachs of people around the globe. But beyond their shared roots in fermentation, what sets kimchi and sauerkraut apart? Today, we'll dive deep into the contrasting worlds of these iconic foods, exploring their origins, ingredients, preparation methods, and cultural significance. The story of kimchi begins in Korea, where fermentation has been a crucial survival method for centuries. As early as the Three Kingdoms period, around 37 BCE to 668 CE, Korean communities preserved vegetables during harsh winters using salt and natural fermentation. Over time, spices, herbs, and seafood were added, giving rise to the diverse and flavorful kimchi we know today. Sauerkraut's roots, on the other hand, stretch back to ancient China, where laborers building the Great Wall fermented cabbage with rice wine. This technique eventually made its way to Europe, becoming a staple in German households during the Middle Ages. While both foods share ancient origins as preservation techniques, their evolution reflects the vastly different environments and cultural influences from which they emerged. Kimchi is an explosion of flavors and textures, often made with napa cabbage or radish as the base. The vegetables are coated in a vibrant, spicy paste made from red pepper flakes, garlic, ginger, and fish sauce before being left to ferment. Variations abound. There are over 200 documented types of kimchi, ranging from the spicy and bold baichu kimchi, the most common variety, to the water-based dongchimi, which offers a milder flavor. Additional ingredients like oysters, fermented shrimp, or fruits are sometimes incorporated, making each batch unique. Kimchi embodies Korea's love for bold, spicy, and umami-rich flavors, with its red hue and fiery taste serving as its signature. In contrast, sauerkraut is a minimalist dream. At its core, it consists of just finely shredded white cabbage and salt. The simplicity of sauerkraut belies its complexity, as the fermentation process transforms these two ingredients into something extraordinary. The lacto-fermentation creates a tangy, sour flavor with a softer texture compared to kimchi. While modern recipes may add juniper berries, caraway seeds, or even wine for added depth, the classic German sauerkraut remains true to its unembellished roots. This simplicity mirrors Germany's utilitarian and hearty culinary traditions, where food prioritizes practicality and preservation over elaborate spicing. The fermentation process for kimchi and sauerkraut is similar in principle but different in execution. Both rely on lactobacillus bacteria, naturally occurring microorganisms that thrive in anaerobic environments. These bacteria convert sugars into lactic acid, which not only preserves the vegetables, but also imparts the signature sourness. Kimchi ferments at cooler temperatures for a shorter time, often just a few days to weeks, before being consumed, though it can be aged for months to develop a deeper flavor. Sauerkraut, on the other hand, typically ferments for several weeks to months at a steady, cool temperature, allowing the sourness to intensify and the texture to soften. These variations reflect the distinct culinary preferences and practical needs of each culture. The ways kimchi and sauerkraut are enjoyed also speak volumes about their cultural identities. In Korea, kimchi is not just a side dish, it's a cornerstone of nearly every meal. Whether it's paired with rice, wrapped in lettuce with grilled meat, or cooked into stews, kimchi adds vibrant flavor and spice to every bite. In Germany, sauerkraut is often served as a hearty accompaniment to sausages, pork, or potatoes. Its acidity balances the richness of fatty meats, making it a staple in classic dishes like bratwurst with sauerkraut or the Alsatian Choucroute garnier. These traditions highlight the contrasting flavor profiles and culinary roles of these fermented foods. Interestingly, kimchi and sauerkraut also share a modern identity as health foods. Both are packed with probiotics, live beneficial bacteria that promote gut health. Kimchi offers additional nutrients from its diverse ingredients, including vitamins A, B, and C, as well as antioxidants from garlic and ginger. Sauerkraut, while simpler, is a rich source of dietary fiber, vitamin K, and vitamin C. Both have been studied for their potential to improve digestion, strengthen the immune system, and even support mental health. However, their health benefits are only one aspect of their enduring appeal. The cultural significance of kimchi and sauerkraut extends far beyond the dinner table. In Korea, kimchi is a symbol of resilience and unity. Entire communities come together for kimjang, the traditional process of making and storing kimchi for the winter. UNESCO has even recognized kimjang as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Similarly, sauerkraut holds a special place in German traditions, often featured at Oktoberfest and other celebrations. It represents a connection to the land and a respect for food preservation practices passed down through generations. Today, both kimchi and sauerkraut have transcended their cultural origins, finding fans all over the world. Chefs and food enthusiasts experiment with these ferments, incorporating them into dishes ranging from tacos to gourmet burgers. Yet, as they gain global popularity, it's important to honor their roots and the communities that cherish them. These humble fermented vegetables are more than just food. They are stories of innovation, survival, and cultural expression. So, while kimchi and sauerkraut may share a common foundation in fermentation, their differences are a testament to the diversity of human creativity. From the fiery complexity of kimchi to the tangy simplicity of sauerkraut, each reflects the unique tastes, histories, and traditions of their cultures. Next time you enjoy a bite of either, remember, you're not just eating fermented vegetables. You're experiencing centuries of culinary artistry, a true connection to the past and present. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to explore more fascinating food stories.